This morning's heartbreaking fire, though, leaving so many of the community in tears.
Right, as they think of the memories that were created in that church over the last several decades. Eliza Navarro joins us now with more.
That's right. Now, the community was about to celebrate its 125th anniversary. And when I arrived earlier, I was talking to many of the people here that were hanging around in the parking lot area. And when I talked to them, you could see the tears in their eyes. They were crying and they were talking to me about all of these memories that they had in this church. So one of those family members, the Holster family in particular, they have a long history with the Westphalia Church of the Visitation. Now, Elmer and Geraldine were soon going to celebrate their 66th wedding anniversary. Both of them were baptized, had their first communion, their confirmation, and were married in this church. So were their 7 children. Now, I talked to their son, Dale, who says his memories are endless.
Been over here 50 years, 50 something years, 53 years, I guess, and it is where I was baptized, of course, in First Communion. I served as an altar boy. Many a time I'd ride my bike up here to church and serve as an altar boy during the week or whatever in the summertime.
And that's just one of the stories that I heard. There's so many other people that have so many memories in this church. And also that family took me to a museum that's right next to this church, and they showed me a wall with pictures of all of the people that have gotten married here in the last several years in this church. So as you guys can tell right now, though, behind us, obviously the church is no longer here, and they're still working on putting out the fire in certain areas, and the cause of the fire is still under investigation. And also, I'm not too sure if you can tell from here, but the community has gathered as they've all come here to see and to be here. They're actually praying right now for what happened, but we're going to stick around and we're going to share more stories coming up at 10. But for now, I'm live in Westphalia. I'm Eliza Navarro, Central Texas News Now.
Just heartbreaking. Eliza, thank you.
Devastating for this community. They're looking into where they can continue to have services until they can rebuild a new church.